somebody there that's willing to do it. You have advertised it, I would say fill the position. So that there's some representation there.
Any other thoughts or deliberations? Okay, roll call please.
Mr. Estes,
Yes.
Mr. Trax,
Mrs. Taylor?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Mr. Lawson,
Yes.
Mr. Creed, Ms. Dare.
Yes. Item number 9, approve, deny appointing Kevin Dare to Union Township Zoning Hearing Board.
Let me just address the comment that was made. It is not a conflict or a violation of the state ethics law for a spouse or relative of the sitting supervisor to sit on the zoning hearing board. I do know that the zoning hearing board members for Union Township receive a nominal monthly stipend. Mr. Dare in the past has refused this amount of money. However, the potential is always there that he could decide he wants to take it. So for that reason, any motion to appoint him, I would instruct Mrs. Dare to abstain. For that, because of the potential payment issue.
I'll make a motion to approve Kevin Dare to Union Township Zoning Hearing Board.
I'll second the motion to approve Kevin Dare to Union Township Hearing Zoning Board.
Mr. Eskin,
Yes.
Mr. Creed,
We didn't have a deliberation. So it is open for deliberation. I do have some comments on it. One, it became vacant back in December. It was ignored at the reorg. We haven't really looked to putting it out for anybody to do other than here it is tonight as Mr. Dare. And much like Louisa, there should be, if you guys believe there should be more than one applicant on Louisa or the other boards, I believe there should be more than one applicant on the zoning hearing board. There is, I looked up in my Board of Supervisors manual, in April of 2022, you guys had passed this nepotism clause stating that the following relatives of elected and appointed officials in the township, which includes the supervisors and township manager, are barred from holding any appointed office or employment with Union Township's spouse, child, parent, grandchild, brother, sister, half-brother, half-sister, or spouse of any of them. It includes a relationship that arises from adoption. Township supervisors, by unanimous vote, may grant a departure from this prohibition if it's deemed that the departure is in the best interest of the township. I personally believe that, I don't know if it's the best interest or not. We haven't really put it out there for the public at large. So, I think without putting it out for advertising for the public at large, that I cannot deem that it would be in the best interest.
Solicitor Sweat, is it true though, because he was already in and his term expired, and as we've done it in the past, it was just a letter of like, yes, I'm still interested. Do we necessarily have to advertise every time someone's appointment expires if they're
No.
just continuing their interest?
That's case by case.
But the seat became vacant last year. So it sat vacant. It was vacant as of the 31st of December. So the seat has been vacated.
I'm remaining quiet because obviously it's a conflict, so I'm abstaining. I'll let Chuck, you can speak up, and Bobby, if you would speak up, I believe you missed that, just by human error, but you guys have to engage in this. I'm stepping back for this item.
It was a human error that all of the other appointments that occurred at the reorganization meeting we just needed to receive a letter of interest saying that they were still interested in maintaining that position, and we didn't re-advertise for them. This was our fault in the administration. We missed this one, and so, I mean, by all means, I'm not saying I have any recommendation any way or the other, but it was vacant for a month via accident, not because no one wanted to be it. We just didn't realize that we didn't do that at the reorg meeting, and so
So it was just missed on the reorg meeting.
that's correct. Yeah. If So it would have not been vacant if it wasn't for our mistake. At that point,
It
it would have
was,
just been.
it was discussed at the reorg. It was discussed at the reorg that it wasn't on the agenda because there was no vacancies there. Like our chair.
Right, because we didn't believe there was vacancies. We didn't realize that we didn't get a letter that he still wanted to do it. That was we forgot.
And that is unfortunate, but the motion is to appoint him. And
I'm just clearing up any
Okay,
confusion.
there's a motion and a second. I think you should go roll call it.
Ms. Dare,
Abstain due to the fact that Kevin is my husband.
Ms. Dupree,
no,
Mr. Eskin,
Yes.
Mr. Lawson,
Yes.
Yes.
Item 10,